Hey everyone. Right, so it's been around 2 months since I last did an update video about my hair transplant, and it's been 6 months, well, not quite, about 2, 3 weeks short of 6 months since my hair transplant. Um, what do you think? Going really well, isn't it? Yeah. This part here, you can see is thickening up. That must be due to the tablets, because where they did the implants was around this area here. As you can see from my previous other videos, you can see this bit thickening up, and you can see it looks like a straight line. You can see it a bit better, my original hairline. So everything's going well. I'm just hoping that this carries on getting thicker and thicker. If I can get back to having that straight hairline again, that'd be really good. But as you can see, this is the bit that they done. Yeah. And when you look at the top view of my head there, you can't see any scalp. Brilliant. Which is what you could do. Oh, I noticed a couple of months after the hair transplant, if I took a top down video at the top of my head, you could still see my scalp through it because it wasn't quite thick enough yet. Now it's got thicker and thicker. And another thing I've noticed is that hair products taking to my hair are a lot better than before the transplant, because obviously my hair was weak and fragile at that point. It's like hair gels weren't doing anything. You just put it in your hair and it'll just sit there. Nothing would happen. You wouldn't be able to style it. It's still doing whatever it bloody wants to do. But now it actually hardens up properly on your hair, and you can put it in different styles, which is a lot better and a lot more easier to manage. I mean, that's why I used to end up wearing caps all the time, because I couldn't do anything with it. It was just sitting there. Just the only thing I could do was make it look messy and try and cover up some of the baldness, which is no good. So the way it is now, I'm well happy with, and it gives you back your confidence, doesn't it? Because it's weird how something like your hair can affect other things, like not wanting to go out, not wanting to do this, because despite what people say, when people say, "Oh, don't worry what other people say," it affects everyone. No one wants to be going out and thinking, "Oh, is that person looking at me because my hair looks weird?" When in actual fact, the actual reality of the situation is they're not. You just look weird, you know. But they're not looking at you because of your hair. But in your head, that's what you're thinking, and things like that can occur when you're feeling low about your own self-esteem. So this has obviously helped me get to where I am now, and I feel a lot more happier regarding this. There's still other issues that I've got that I'm not going to talk about on camera, but this this is brilliant. I'm so happy about this, uh, and like obviously I've been carrying on with the medication that the doctor at the private clinic suggested, which was the finasteride and the minoxidil. Not had no side effects from them. Everything's going all right. I've got another appointment to go and see him in about a month's time, so about 4th of April. Yeah, so I'm not having no issues with it at all. Really happy with the length it's growing at, and It's funny actually because when you have a hair transplant, you wonder, is it going to be strong enough? Is it going to break? You know, but like I can do pinching motions with it now. Now it's all taken and it's all strong as like it was before. There is absolutely no way, and let's get this right. When you have a hair transplant, it's important that you choose the right doctor. The reason why it's important that you choose the right doctor is that they create you a realistic looking hairline. You don't want one that you don't want them to create you a straight hairline when you're like 50, 60 years old because they'll be like, that looks weird, you know. I mean, obviously mine's growing back straight. That's because of the medication. That's not because of the transplant. And also hair placement. Make sure that they place it in the right angle because when your hair grows, you don't want hairs just plonked in any direction because hairs grow at different angles. You want them to grow, a natural angle. Them sort of things. Yeah, you can get hair transplants done cheaper by certain people, but they might not do as good a job. So you might end up with a situation where your hair looks unnatural, uneven, and then you end up with a situation where you'll go out and everyone will look at your hair and they'll go, "Oh, you've had a hair transplant," and they can tell because it looks weird. Yeah, but the job that they've done, I can't tell that I've had a hair transplant. If I hadn't told you and you'd see me walking down the street, you wouldn't have known any difference if you hadn't seen my previous videos. So that's the brilliant part about it. But they've done such a great job, um, and I can't thank them enough for what they have done. But anyway, this was just a quick video just to show you what was going on, keep you updated. It's important for you if you like the video and share and subscribe. What I'm trying to do is push this information out to people that are maybe on the fence about having a transplant. They don't know where to go, they don't know what to do, they have any questions. This is what these videos are for. See, I'm posting this on YouTube, but my channel is very, very small. So even though I've put hashtags on my video, so if people search for specific terms like, hair loss and hair transplant and stuff like that, my video is not likely to get out there unless people like it, share it, subscribe, because it's something to do with an algorithm. And the algorithm for YouTube goes by the popularity of the video. So if the video is doing well, then it gets pushed out to more people, especially when people like the video. And then once the video is pushed out there, anyone searching for them terms, my video will pop up and then it'll get more views. So if you can all help me by doing that, it'd be brilliant. And then, hopefully then I can help some people come to decisions of what they want to do, you know. Always pop questions in there if there's something you're not sure about. I'll do my best to answer as many questions as I can. Okay, but yeah, so there's not really much else to say now. I'm not very good at these videos. I just thought I'd share my journey and show people what's going on. Okay, thank you very much, and have a good day. Thank you. Bye.